Hello again, aiming enthusiast friends and fellow filthy casuals. Welcome back to the How to Improve FPS Aiming series, documenting my journey as an old gaming person with aspirations to still not suck. In the first video, I outlined my theory, practice, and goals for this aiming improvement experiment, so you can start there if you like. This week, I noticed pretty good improvement and also had my first real end-of-week benchmarking exercise, which worked really well and even left me a bit sore. Don't laugh, it is a bit of a workout. Here are the beginning and end of week comparisons for this week's training. In the first week, I clocked new high scores all around. It felt good, but I need to stay grounded because I know that these will ease off as I find my true starting point and settle into those challenges. I still really need to work on trigger discipline and not staying on targets too long after death or moving off them before they're finished. I also noticed that I seem to do better in the afternoons and evenings than in the morning. However, that timing just doesn't work for me, so as a casual gamer, I need to find the line between when I'm performing best and when I'm able to commit with my other day-to-day work and responsibilities. That said, I really started to take into account the effect that other external factors have on my aiming performance, like temperature and stiffness, caffeine, rest, sleep, and muscle fatigue, state of mind, and all that kind of thing. There are definitely days that I didn't feel like doing this. I had to kind of push myself to get in the daily practice, and naturally those were probably my least performance-oriented days. But what I learned in that is how to kind of reset my mind, just rethink things and push through and just get the practice in anyway and not take it too seriously. I'd like to get to a point where I can beat those mental hiccups and still keep my performance intact, but all part of the journey anyway. I definitely need to work on my endurance. Again, it sounds silly thinking of aiming in FPS gaming as a physical engagement, but it truly is. Those small shoulder, arm, and wrist muscles are all engaged for a very long time, and it takes its toll. It's similar to holding a small water bottle out in front of you for an hour plus. It sounds silly and easy, but I promise your shoulder's going to be burning before that hour's up. I was really eager to run the longer benchmark session at the end of this week. As expected, this generated some of my best scores, no question. Next week, in addition to my weekly progress video, I'll be sharing some of the first tips and tricks I've learned in this process. Thanks so much for giving me your time today, and please share your own journey to improvement or any words of encouragement you have in the comments, whether it's gaming, work, life, or your other hobbies. I just do this for fun, so I'd humbly ask that you please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'd be eternally grateful for your support. It means a lot to me. See you soon. Don't work too hard.